Today we're talking about parabolas. A parabola is a symmetrical open plane curve formed by the intersection of a cone with a plane parallel to its side. The parent function for the family of all quadratic functions is f(x equals x squared). The graph of f(x equals x squared) is the parabola shown below.
The standard form for the quadratic equation is f(x equals ax squared plus bx plus c). The vertex form is y equals a in parentheses x minus h squared plus k. For the vertex form, you have x minus h. You have to figure out x minus the number. When does that equal 0? And the h and the k, whatever you get for your answer, plus the k, that's your x and your y for the vertex. So when a equals 0, well, a can't equal 0, or else ax squared plus bx plus c equals bx plus c, which is a linear equation. Bx is called the linear term because bx plus c looks a lot like y equals mx plus b.
The graph opens up if a is greater than 0 and opens down if a is less than 0. The graph is narrower than the graph y equals x squared if the absolute value of a is greater than 1 and wider if the absolute value of a is less than 1.
The axis of symmetry is x equals the opposite of b divided by 2a, and the vertex has the x coordinate, the opposite of b divided by 2a. The y-intercept is c, so the point would be 0c, and that is the parabola. So for our example, we have the equation f(x equals 2x squared plus 4x plus 3. As you can see, we labeled our a, b, c terms, which helps us break it down, figure out how the parabola opens up, the y-intercept, and the vertex. So a is 2x squared, the b is 4x, and c is 3. And the parabola opens up, the y-intercept is 0, 3, and the vertex is -1, 1. Before you start graphing, you have to, after you label everything, you do your ABCs and you find the vertex. You have to make a table for graphing where you have an x column and a y, as we have shown here, and the vertex always has to go in the center. So you usually want to do 5 ordered pairs. So -1, 1 is in the center. Then we have -2, -3, 0, and 1. For 1, it's 1, 9, 0, 3, -1, 1, -2, 3, and -3, 9.
The y value of the vertex is at its minimum, and when done graphing, this is what it should look like.
Also, the x-intercept is also the loose in the equation. So when you go to find the vertex and you're figuring out what x equals, you're not just figuring out what the x-intercept is, you're also figuring out what the loose is, so you're doing less work for yourself. So to find the a, b, and c, or to find x, you do x equals -4, which is the opposite of b, 4, divide by 2, and then a is 2, so 2 times 2 is 4. X equals -4, divide by 4, and then x equals -1.
And that's how you get the vertex.
Yes.
-1, 1. And that is how you do the parabola. Hello there. Like, oh, no, we should off the TV. Okay. Today we are talking about parabolas. A parabola is a symmetrical open plane curve formed by the intersection of a cone. This isn't working. Okay.